Hey, what's up guys, my name is Destery and welcome back to What the Fuck 5. 2016. Man, did it suck dick. I'm not the only one that thought this, right? Like, we can all agree that 2016 was just the fucking worst. But don't worry guys, the happy, luscious fields of 2017 are finally here. We made it. Were those real tears? I fucking hate 2016. It's at the end of the year that a lot of the time sucked a big bag of salted turtle dicks. For today's What the Fuck 5, we count down the 5 trends that just need to stay in 2016. Also, no, I don't have an explanation for why I'm wearing a suit. I just wanted to. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend you, fashion police. You're not allowed to wear a blazer unless you have a reason. Whoa, am I under arrest? Yes! God damn it! That's how I imagine every social justice warrior on the internet. Number 1, dabbing. While the origin of this dance move is debatable, what's not debatable is how fucking stupid you look when you do it. Whenever I see someone I know dabbing, I have to calmly explain to them why we can't be friends. But apparently the dance move started getting popular around 2015 when several celebrities started doing their own versions of the dance move that looks like a mild form of Tourette's. The most notable of which being Cam Newton from the NFL's Carolina Panthers, as well as Ellen and Hillary Clinton. Why? And as much as I hate on dabbing, I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually done it myself, so, you know, maybe I'm just missing out on this giant part of my life, and once I do it, I'll finally understand. And luckily for me, there's several thousand tutorials on the internet that teach me how to bury my face into my elbow and throw my opposite arm back. Can't imagine the results if I tried to dab without expert instruction first. So for the first time, and probably the only time in recorded history, I'm going to attempt to dab in front of all of you. Okay, so it's like... Okay, what the hell was that? I didn't enjoy any part of that. On the positive side, I feel like I can now say the word lit. Damn, that was lit! Nah, I just sound like a dad who's trying to relate to his Minecraft-addicted 12-year-old son. Hey, Johnny! That artificial tower you've been working on for 14 straight hours is sure looking lit as fuck. Anyways, now at the end of 2016, everyone and their fucking grandmothers is dabbing. Literally people's grandmothers. Like, I'm not kidding about that. It's gotten so bad where I've seen people dab while having conversations. Yo, you got that geometry homework, man? Nah, man, I'm sorry, I was dabbing all night. Ah, man, me too, bro, damn it. So that said, hopefully we can leave the dabbing in 2016 and come up with a new stupid dance move for 2017. I say we bring back the Macarena, because that shit was lit as fuck. Number 2, Harambee memes. So if you're in the future and you're watching this and you don't remember what Harambee is, then as a culture, we probably let this fucking gorilla finally rest in peace. As on May 28th, 2016, a young boy climbed into a gorilla enclosure at the Cincinnati, Ohio Zoo and was captured on camera being dragged by a gorilla named Harambee. Unfortunately, the zookeepers decided for the safety of the child to shoot and kill Harambee with a sniper rifle. And while the entire incident was highly debated, the reaction from the internet was even more bizarre, with Harambee almost overnight becoming a meme that has lived longer than the actual gorilla. Soon after, the internet adopted the quote, "Dicks out for Harambee," to honor and celebrate their fallen primate hero, while at the same time more than doubling the arrest for indecent exposure. Alright, come on kid, you're going to jail. But I was honoring Harambee! Not surprisingly, the Cincinnati Zoo has issued several statements to the press saying, quote, "We are not pleased with the Harambee memes." Well fuck, Harambee wasn't pleased with being murdered, is he? Also, to make this thing a lot more fucked up, during the presidential election, Harambee polled almost 20,000 people and at one point was even tied with Jill Stein in Texas, which is real fucking sad for Jill Stein. Like, she has to cry herself to sleep knowing that a dead gorilla beat her in the polls. See, that's what's wrong with America right there. We all complain that we don't want Donald Trump as president, yet 20,000 people woke up on the day of the election and consciously made a decision to vote for a dead gorilla to be their president. This is why other countries hate us, guys. And look, I'm not asking for Harambee to die again, but for the love of fuck, can we just leave him in the memes in 2016? Bitch, please. Number 3, dying celebrities. On a more serious note, 2016 seemed to be a cursed year not only for all the other bullshit that was going on, but also because a ton of celebrities passed away throughout the year that just made the world a little less brave. Peter Vaughn passed away this year at age 93, who is best known for Aemon Targaryen from Game of Thrones. Comedian and actor Gene Wilder died at 83, best known as Willy Wonka in the 1971 Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Kenny Baker, who played R2-D2 in Star Wars, passed away at 81. Anton Yelchin, who was the incredibly talented actor who played Chekhov in the Star Trek movies. Boxing legend Muhammad Ali died at 74 from Parkinson's disease. Pop megastar Prince passed away this year at 57. Alan Rickman, who played Snape in Harry Potter, died at 69. Musician and actor David Bowie left us this year, also at age 69. And most recently, Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds, who are both extremely respected and talented actresses. But as I've said before, their legacy will continue to inspire people long after they're gone, and may you all rest in peace. Number 4, insane YouTube drama. While YouTube's always been a volatile shitstorm shitstorm of idiots, I can say with certainty that this last year has been the epicenter of the YouTube shitstorm. Like, it seems like this year alone had more YouTube drama than any other fucking year in history. So to start us off, there was of course the drama concerning Marina Joyce and people thinking that she was like abducted by ISIS or being abused, which somehow gained her almost 2 million subscribers. Then there was a drama about the Fine Bros trying to copyright the word react as they felt like they owned it because of their highly successful React channel, which almost lost them 2 million subscribers because of it. Then more recently there was the drama concerning PewDiePie wanting to delete his channel after 50 million subscribers, as well as his own videos about the topic of YouTube drama, which were met with a lot of controversy themselves. And there was a lot more that I didn't mention. There was the drama between Keemstar and Leafy, Trisha Paytas's current situation, Onision, Brian Starr's, Rice Gum, FouseyTube, Tobuscus was under some fire this year, and all this drama kind of makes me glad that I'm still relatively unknown, because I fucking despise drama. If drama ever comes my way, I usually just ignore it or send a single Easter Island head emoji as a response to it, which by the way is one of the best ways that you could ever respond to drama. Your ex-boyfriend being a bitch? Easter Island head. Someone calling you out for some shit? Easter Island head. It works wonders. So that said, I'm kind of realizing it's a good thing that I'm kind of unknown, because like, well, the rest of YouTube is sitting there being like, you're bullshit! I will not say that. You need to shut up. I'm over here like... And this topic brings me to the last and final thing that needs to stay in 2016, which is everyone being offended by everything. I could say the word lamppost and someone out there is gonna write a comment like, "This triggered me! Unsubscribe!" And it just has to be so exhausting to be fucking offended by everything. Merry Christmas! Go fuck yourself! I'm Jewish! Jesus Christ! Don't you say the Lord's name in vain, you piece of shit! You just said you were Jewish. Here's the thing, guys. People have different views. Everyone has different views. And just because someone else's views are different from your own doesn't mean they need to be burned at the stake with an iron rod in their kneecap. So to help everyone be open-minded in 2017, I prepared a short skit I've entitled, "Get the Fuck Over It." Hi, I'm a man who identifies as a woman who likes men. I also voted for Trump. I'm a woman who sexually identifies as an armored truck. All of what you said just sounded absolutely terrible. But that's your opinion and I respect you for it. Let's go out and have a burger. I'm vegan. But seriously, there were people this year that were offended that Starbucks didn't make a holiday cup. There were people offended because doctors have to include a baby's gender on their birth certificate. There was someone actually offended this year that an Uber driver had a hula girl on his dash.
You thought that was adorable. You didn't think about like the pillaging of the continent of Hawaii.
Dude, I love pillaging the continent of Hawaii. I just love how much of a continent Hawaii is. But for real, guys, I'm not asking for everyone to just abandon their views on shit, but can we all just get along? No! Get out of here with your liberal shit and go smoke weed at Burning Man, you fucking hippie. Great. Even my own alter ego is close-minded. Awesome. But that is it for this episode of What the Fuck 5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you didn't, may you be burned at the stake with an iron rod in your kneecap. If you did like this video though, make sure to give it a like and also subscribe to this channel as there will be more every single week. Also, before you guys go, make sure to check out my newest video on my channel, which is a What the Fuck News. Probably one of my new favorites, actually. I really like filming that one. Oh god, what is happening?
You're a dickhole, Destery Smith.
This isn't necessary.
Your emo hair is lame.
That's it, guys. I will see you next time for another What the Fuck 5. Thanks for watching, and fair winds.